straight Sixers news. Be sure to hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit them notifications too, so that you're able to get all of my content and all of my videos. All right. Now let's talk about this game with the Lakers and the Pelicans. Los Angeles Lakers versus New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers ended up defeating the Pelicans 110-106 as the Lakers stay alive for the actual playoffs, in which they're gonna face the heavily anticipated rematch to the Denver Nuggets, which is set to take place in a few days. And then the Pelicans will go ahead and they'll face the Kings to cap off that final playoff spot. This game right here was very telling of a couple of things. All right. First, you do have to, give a shout out to the Lakers. They did not want to just lay down without a fight. I know that was what the media wanted them to do. They wanted them to try to come out there and try to throw the game just so that they can go ahead and possibly play the OKC Thunder. But I think what the Lakers were looking at, especially when you talk about LeBron and AD, they were looking at it in the case of they're not even guaranteed that they were going to beat either the Kings or the Warriors. In this case, we know what happened, with the Kings and the Warriors, as the Kings defeated the Warriors. On the winning team for the Lakers, you had LeBron, who had 23, 9, and 9. Anthony Davis, even though he wasn't 100%, I give him props. He came down with 20. Also had 15 rebounds to go along with his 20 points. And then also you had Austin Reeves, who had 16. And then D'Lo had 21 too as well. And as I've said before, okay, when it comes to the Lakers, if they're going to have any shot at winning, all the role players have to be clicking on all cylinders, and they have to be locked in, and everybody has to be healthy. Now, we know that they're not, some of these guys aren't going to be 100% healthy, but for the most part, they look to be doing pretty well. Now, it looked like New Orleans was going to run away from this game, as they started off the game very strong, but then it was a combination of LeBron and as well as D'Lo and a few other players that were hitting some key shots. D'Lo definitely was hitting some key shots too as well. But in the end, it was a combination of everybody that stepped up, especially towards the end. Zion Williamson was the only one I would say that was really trying to will his team to victory. He had 40 points, but you had a few guys that were in double figures. Larry Nash Jr. and Valanciunas, they did what they could on the boards, but it just was not enough. Now, the thing about Zion, he did have to leave early because of a leg injury that he sustained in that third quarter and everything. So he didn't finish off like we wanted him to. I understand what Shaquille O'Neal was saying, as he said to just rub some icy hot on that leg and keep going, and I actually agree with Shaquille O'Neal in this case. In most cases, I'd have been like, nah, we don't know, but you are fighting for your playoff lives, okay? And it's do or die for y'all right now, okay? But I'm not going to sit here and downplay the Lakers' victory. I'm actually happy that the Lakers did win, because I do want to see how they're going to respond to what everybody was saying in terms of them facing Denver early and getting them out the way early, because like I've said to everybody on my other channel, Straight to the Point Sports and Entertainment, I said that playing Denver first is very key, because you want to get them early, because you never know what could potentially happen going forward deep into the playoffs, whether it's injury, whether it's fatigue, whether it's any situation that could take place. Guys not being locked in, whatever the case is, but we never know what could potentially happen. So now you get a chance to put Denver somewhat under pressure. And of course, the Lakers are always going to be under pressure because of their expectations that they always have as an organization. So, this is a very crazy play-in, because a lot of people did not expect the Lakers to actually be facing Denver, but I think that it is great. Matter of fact, even if they were to lose, and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna make this my final point right here. Even if they were to lose, okay, and let's say they did defeat the Kings, in this case the Kings, and they went on to face of OKC. A lot of people think that the OKC were just going to get ran over by the Lakers and stuff like that, due to their lack of experience and things of that nature. But I'm of the notion that you can't look at OKC like that. They're number one for a reason. And I know a lot of people, especially the media, is going to downplay OKC and what they've done. But OKC, you got to remember that they were in the play-in last year, and they were competitive. They were somewhat competitive last year. So these guys have played together. They're on the come up. They're at full strength. Because you got to remember, Chet Holmgren did not. He wasn't able to play, and now that he was able to play this year, now you have a combination and the emergence of SGA as the MVP candidate. We can't just assume that the Lakers were just going to run over the OKC Thunder. Just like we can't assume, as much as I see Denver beating the Lakers or beating whatever team that they play, you never underestimate your opponent. So y'all let me know what you think. Leave your comments. Make sure you like the video, share it, subscribe. Hit them notifications so that you are notified. I will be doing some more videos outside of the Sixers news. Okay, we cover basketball on this channel as a whole, but the main basis is Sixers